This is totally off rip. What I'm doing right now, off rip, we're ranking every single League of Legends role, and I'm gonna be truthful. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you the absolute truth what each one is. We're gonna go random here. I'm gonna mix it up. I'm closing my eyes right now. Okay, ready? I think I mix them up. I can't even tell anymore. All right, jungle. What do I think of you, junglers? What do I think of you? Junglers, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you. You're the unsung hero of this game. And I usually hate on junglers. Like absolutely hate, because first off, you don't have to last hit. It makes the game so much easier. The only thing you got to worry about is people stealing your camps. Come on, that's so easy. But then you play it, and it's completely different. You kind of get screwed there. Oh, this is a tough one. This is tough for me. I hate this role. This is my least favorite role in the whole game. But I respect the people who play it, because someone has to do it. Not me, but someone has to do it. So I'll put it B. I'll leave that. That's perfect B on what I think of you. Supports. Whoa, support. You're like junglers, except you can't CS and you don't get any way. Like, you don't get anything. And you don't do anything in the whole game. But if you have a bad support, it shows. But if you have a good support, it's like an O-line in football, an offensive line. If you notice them, that means they're bad. If you don't notice them, that means they're really good. But they're boring. Now, I like playing them because I don't have to do anything. I can watch YouTube while I play support. But I'm not doing that. I don't like playing support. But just my opinion of them, I'm putting them at C. They are C. They are not great, but they're not the worst either. You're going to be shocked who I put at the bottom. You're going to be absolutely shocked. Bot lane, ADC. Now this is, you're probably sitting there thinking, he's gonna put it at the bottom. He's gonna put it at D because every ADC complains. You're not wrong. They do complain. Every single one complains, including me. Yeah, that's right. I play ADC. But I'm just looking at other ADCs. Just because maybe I like playing it doesn't mean it's automatically S. But ADCs are either the most obnoxious or they don't talk at all. And more often than not, they're obnoxious. That includes myself. Now, personally, I do like the toxicity of ADC. I think it's funny. I think that goes A. Because they complain, but they don't complain a lot. Because when they do, it is really funny. Now, I'm gonna make a new rule. Let's limit each one. So you can only have one in S, one in A, one in B, one in C, and one in D. So it's up to mid lane and top lane. Mid lane and top lane. Let's start with what I think is the blank. Which one do you think it is? S or D? Mid lane. Let's talk about you. Every mid laner I know, besides maybe like a few, are elitists. They think the whole game revolves around them, which is reasonable because it is in the middle of everything. But they also complain the absolute most. It's similar to ADC, but they just don't stop. They don't stop complaining. Also, Yasuo is in mid lane. And that's kind of awful. That's like having a cold while you're playing a game. Like, it's not fair. That automatically discredits them, having Yasuo alone in your lane. Well, that's not so bad. We have really cool characters. You also have Mel in mid lane. You also have Mel in mid lane. That's ridiculous. That's the worst character ever. I low key fuck with Mel, but I hate playing against her. D. And everyone knew top lane was gonna be the best one. What do you got up there? You got 1v1s. You got honorable 1v1s. If you go range top, you're below D. You're F. If you go, and I'm not talking like Urgot range or like maybe even Lilia range. I'm talking about like Kaisa, Ezreal, Callista. For some reason, that's a thing. If you do that, you are despicable. You are evil. You are beneath everyone else. But if you play awesome champs like Garen and Darius and cool Mordekaiser and Alawi is awesome and Kled. If you play all the characters I think are cool, that means I like you. And the overall theme of top lane where it's just a bunch of brutes up there, that's awesome. Like even Gnar is awesome. I don't even play him, but he's cool as hell. They do need more, I will say, they need more Alawis up there. You got Alawi, and that's the only cool top laner, in my opinion. I mean, Fiora is up there, Irelia up there, but they're not cool. But Alawi's awesome. That's a good top laner. Even Rek'Sai top is cool. So I'm gonna go over it one more time. You got Yasuo in the bot in mid lane. It's over. And he goes 0-10 every game. If someone locks in Yasuo on your team, you know you're losing. I haven't met a good one yet, and I've been playing since 2012 or 2011, somewhere around that. Support, just boring. Not a lot of influence. I like playing tank supports though. That is fun. Jungle. Junglers are unsung heroes. But it's always they always win hard or lose hard. And that kind of sucks. So I'm just once again putting it right in the middle. If it's 50-50, I'm splitting right down the middle. ADC. I know this is the big one. This is the big one. ADC at A? Really? In 2025? Really? Yes. Yep. Because if you're a new ADC, you have characters to crutch you, like Ezreal, Kaisa, people with dashes, Callista kind of. Not really Callista, but that one's a little different. But then you have, the real characters like Kog'Maw. That's it. Draven. Draven's another good one. I like characters that kind of stand and they don't have a dash. That's it. That's pretty much it for ADC. Top lane. Come on. The men play top lane. Or the masculine women. Yeah. Alawi. Rek'Sai. That's top. I know Rek'Sai's jungle, but I don't think I've seen a Rek'Sai jungle in ages. And then you got Mord, dude. Mordekaiser's the coolest top laner. There's Aura. He has Aura. And that's pretty much it. Just a funny little tier list I want to make. Just to agitate. Just to mix up. If I PO'd you, if TS PMO'd you, put a wilting rose in the comments. Thank you. Bye-bye.